Everyone, Ammo here, and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned, our Eshen's Paw warband. I've been learning a lot about the game playing with the other warbands, so this warband kind of a little bit of a rough shape. It's most of our growing pains for the game being shown off from this warband, which I think is fine. You know, it's us learning the game and having fun with it. Part of that growing pains being I hired our other hero, where's that, our black Skaven, and gave him the poison blades, the weeping blades. So that's pretty exciting. He's going to be stabbing dudes. Other hero, the Night Runner's gonna be shooting dudes. Leader's gonna help stab dudes. Everyone's very stabby. It's a very stabby warband, which is fine. It's cool. It's fine by me. But we have skill points available. Go here, go to skills. We have four skill points, but nothing to. We have no money. It costs money to train. See, it costs money. We have no money, so no training for that. So we have no skill training coming in. We do need to. I hope I didn't forget to do this before. We need to upgrade our stats. Yeah, some agility. You need more strength. We need a little bit more strength. We need to hit a little bit harder. I can't. There we go. Couldn't click the little arrow. You have pretty good leadership. Leadership's so good, though, because morale's good. But not only is morale good, on top of that, passing all alone fear and terror is also pretty good. I might give you alertness for more initiative. Let's grab a little bit more initiative. And, of course, you need weapon skill. A lot of just melee resistance and hit chance would be great. Accuracy is pretty good too, though, because of crit chance. Let's have more weapon skill. I feel like we should have more weapon skill than we do accuracy. So you applied to that. Level up who else? You. Some more agility. You're very agile. Strength and toughness. Maybe we'll touch more toughness. Let's go and touch more toughness. There's 3. Like, that's like normal human stat. Typically in Warhammer Universe 3. It's like the baseline for humans. And ballistic skill, because you're mostly shooting your guns. Might want to. Okay, I think 7 ballistic skill too. Might want to dip into some more weapon skill here soon, because he does have good melee weapons, and should have him available for melee. Skip this guy, stab, more morale, and more weapon skill. Definitely lots of weapon skill for our henchmen. Don't need to be very fancy. They can just have weapon skill and base stats. A little more strength, leadership, and like I said, weapon skill. Dump in the weapon skill. Weapon skill, morale, strength. You're so not tough. But then agility would be better than toughness, really, because the increased melee resistance and increased dodge. Let's give you some of that, some more agility. Probably should give you some other characters, some agility, whatever. More leadership. More weapon skill. I don't know if we did a mission with a lot of experience or if I just failed to upgrade previously. I feel like we had lots of points in there around. But we have skill points that we can't get because we have no money. And also look at Smuggler's Den. Snicket. We sent some stuff to Cutthroat Den, but I feel like getting the Snicket, these reputation rewards are pretty good. Especially at max rank. A level 7 Rat Ogre sounds ridiculous. So, what do we have to say? We have a shipment in transit, so we will get paid. But we have to wait a day for that, and I really don't want to wait. We have a veteran system point as well. I think what we'll do is just upgrade the commander trait. We save extra money on our commander, and then once we get an impressive, eventually that'll just save us even more money. There's a bit of money savings. If we mess up this mission, though, if I go a day without paying upkeep, it's fine. Like if I mess up the mission, we can go a little bit without paying upkeep. Brutal or hard? A hard one warband. The other deploys tightly around its wagon. Each arc from their wagon. We can't scout, it's too much money. Why is the scout more expensive? It used to be 5. I don't know why that's more expensive. But alright. Market rotation. Not the market. We just have no money. We just have a painful lack of money. So I think we just do scavengers. Average, hard. Mark for death, and easy. Mark for death is probably one of the best optional objectives because you gotta kill a guy and take his token. So that's pretty easy. We should launch, or we hold on back to camp because we have a reserve warp guard, level 1. Okay, so Warts, you're 93. He's 56. It's really low. Why is he so low? 3, 2, 6, 10, 5, 3, 5. One more agility. Spear shield versus a halberd. Immunity, warp rage. I mean, to me, it kind of seems like You have a little bit more morale. You're just higher level. We'll take the higher level guy. You have more crit. The same crit. You do less damage. And you have way less damage. Let's just switch in the warp guard. I like the warp guards better generally. Oh hey, actually use it to the left to see like arrows and oh my gosh, it's great. I can see who's better at what. So Snit Skarn, you're less agile but you're stronger, a little less morale. We don't care about alertness as much. Actually, initiative. You guys have way lower initiative. Okay, that's the deal. Way lower initiative. We'll keep the higher initiative character. So to the brutal campaign. Go hard, mark for death. Go launch. Deploy for me, game. Give me your worst. Because I don't want to spend the extra time deploying, especially after this huge loading time. Bjornstyr's undivided token. That means we're going against Chaos. Bjornstyr sounds very, it's a very Nordic name. Nice spread. Oh, we're the ones spread out. Oh, boo. That's bad. That's so bad. We're fast and have high initiative, so hopefully we can consolidate before we all die. Being spread. So I was really hoping we were the ones that aren't spread out, and we're the one in the warband. We're in the wagon. They're spread out, and then we just go as a pile. And even if we just catch one character out and just swarm him and destroy him, that's great because he's dead. We start off with a huge advantage that way. Versus now we're spread out, so one of our rats is likely to get caught. That's very bad. We should try to maneuver so that if a rat does get caught, they're either hidden or if they do get caught, they can disengage and run away. Or even just flee if required, but obviously disengage is better because disengage do not take free hits when you run away. But there's a lot of situations that you can't flee or disengage because like a character's behind you or up against a wall or something. Playing around with it off camera. So there's a lot of nuance to the movement in this game, I've learned. Especially things like protecting your leader. Like you shouldn't just put your leader in the front where you get charged in the back. But like, you know, characters can't just run past other characters. So you protect your leader so it doesn't get charged. You put your henchman, you know, in the way. So a character has to attack the henchman to get to your leader. And henchmen are completely disposable. They're expendable. Dispendable? They dispense things? They're expendable. They get killed, so what? Usually not a big deal. Even if I have levels and stuff, I mean, if someone's going down, it's rather be the henchman than the heroes or the leader. Especially with the morale system. And now we just wait. We should also pick up the warp stones, because that gives us lots of money. You do get some of the warp stones off the battlefield when you win, but it's a pretty small amount. I found out, like, the treasure left on the map at the end of the battle, most of it's left behind. So we should be, I don't say focus on getting stuff on the ground, but we should try to make opportunities to get it and take advantage of opportunities to present themselves to pick up as much stuff as we can. Kind of your looting opportunity is also the battle. Or should I say the battle is also your looting opportunity? I don't know. Alright, let's see how bad the damage is on our deployment.
A new round has started.
We are not the fastest people in the bunch. Wow, surprising. We need more initiative. Like, we're Skaven, we should have super high initiative. So I guess we've fallen behind on, was that alertness was initiative? We are actually, oh, this is actually fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're all, this is fine. We're just like in a really defensive position here. Where are they? Oh, okay, I wasn't ready to hurt Var. Okay, and then we can get that pile of warpstone. And, okay, let's go south, go around the church. If they're not there, we get their wagon. They probably are there, but if they're not there, excellent. Let's have the characters in this building wait up, because this building's going to be a little bit behind them. But we want to be mostly sticking together. Let's have you come outside here. And just like, wait around here. Ambush, anyone comes around the corner. Shouldn't happen. We're taking this very passive first 2 rounds to make sure we're all nearby. We don't want to be all right up on top of each other, but we do want to be very close to each other. These rats are ridiculous, and they keep tripping and hurting themselves. Probably could have just went and found some stairs. I was hoping that Skaven could, you know, jump down there and be fine. Apparently not. couldn't quite do the flip. Yeah, make it over here. We're not going to be too clever with our positioning right now, because I doubt the enemy can reach us. from where they are. Your stab. Skaven look kind of. Do you like the dual wielding Skaven look kind of cool? They have their little sonic run, the weapons outside. Looks very menacing. Alright, so you are a black Skaven. You're not the assassin. We need to keep that in mind. Because I see these weeping blades, I just think our leader, because the leader's been the only one with weeping blades for so long. Keep in mind, this is our hero, our secondary hero. How many offensive points did he have? It looked like he had a lot, which is awesome. I would like a hero with tons of attacks. We need tons of money as well, so that's why we want to go down and get these warp stones, sell warp stones for lots of money. I want that money for skills. The skills that kills. Where's the? Here they are. Oh, they got disoriented for a second. Sure, everyone just pile on. Everybody get in here. Alright, Shadow Killer's our gunner. 93%. You fall on your butt. Alright. I was playing with sisters, and I was having them all jump down on a ledge, and they all had like 70% to do it. No problem. They're fine. They didn't care. Not a single one of them messed up. And I get here. And we missed so many times. You can get up here and be the lookout. We will want, obviously, a ranged guy up in a position like this. Do some hurts without being caught out. So I have a couple of very high initiative characters. And then did I just upgrade Scuttle's initiative and he's still like bottom of our rank? Still at the bottom of the pile. I'm trying to get you out of here. Is there a way down over here? Yes, perfect. 74. You need more agility as well. I gave you strength. I gave you strength for the physical skill. Can you not get down from here? This is a very confusing house you ended up in. Oh, and also I learned you can pray. You can pray at your idol. You're gonna be a little bit behind. So I shouldn't. We can demonstrate it. Then you take a nice little prey to the horned rat. And then we get a buff. Idle boon, extra weird stone resistance, extra all alone tests. And you're fast enough, you'll be fine. And they shouldn't be able to get to our wagon that quickly. But yeah, you can pray to your little idol for buffs. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that until just recently. We actually have more morale than they do, which is pretty impressive. Just good job, Skaven. I was mostly doing that just because leadership's a really good skill. Not just because of morale. Morale is like passing all alone tests can be so huge. Alright. We haven't seen any of them, which is fine. We need to find Bjornster. Usually when I do this mission, I don't know if it's set to be like this, but it's usually either the leader or maybe sometimes a hero.
A new round.
I'm not sure if that's just variance or if it's compulsory that it's a leader or a hero. Don't be taking my weird stone. Don't be taking this pile. What other piles around? There's like no other weird stone, so they have to be down here on our pile of weird stone. Those jerks. We can go get these treasures, but the treasures usually aren't as good as the weird stone. Even though last time we found weeping blades, it was really good, but if we just want money. Oh, I'm picking up all the weird stone. Which is fine. We'll just kill them, take it back, right? Take them down, loot their corpse. But it's not really a corpse because you don't necessarily die when you go out of action. But you know what I mean. We'll take their stuff. Make it our stuff. Take their stuff, make it our stuff. Gotta get in character, it's a Skaven. Right, rats. Alright. I don't really need their stats on, normally. Pretend like I know what how important all those stats are, pretend like I'm actually looking, and that is their leader right there. His name is Telork. That is not Bjornster. We have lots of initiative. How much can we get on this guy? You're just the... You're Hervar, you can be a guinea pig. Is he on ambush? I kind of hope he's on ambush. He's on ambush. He's on ambush. Good. I actually want him to pull a little bit closer to us, so that's fine that he ambushed us. And he didn't even hit us. Good job, Hervar. Yeah, I mean, yeah, punch is kind of hard. Do not flee. That's all you can do with, yeah. All you have stats for. A stab. Guess what? Got some stabbing to do. Yeah, I'm disoriented. You are not at all where I thought you were. You guys are in the other wall. So you need to go directly behind this way to get to where I need you to be. There you go. Ambush anyone coming through this hallway. Are you where I want you to be? You are where the other one was, the other rat was. It's fine, you can back him up on this side. It's kind of an ugly ambush area. Oh, here's our black rat. Who, can he sneak in this corner here? Yeah, he can. We miss out on a charge doing that, but I don't want him to be exposed to being attacked. So if another enemy comes in here, they will go after the henchman because they can't reach the hero back here. That's why I made that that movement there. And we just stunned him. No big deal. And we hit him with another easy hit, and we poison him. And the poison is stackable. So he's boned. On melee damage, yeah, applies poison 8 to 12 per turn, stackable. Can't throw on a dodge. We might just obliterate their poor leader. I don't. That's huge for us. You see what I mean by the positioning? By being like this. See if you can see anyone. Did you see anyone? Apparently somebody saw a marksman over here. Not marksman. Cultist, I suppose. But you see the positioning. Like if one of their enemies came from this direction, or one of their characters came from this direction, they might be able to squeeze in, but they can't go through his area of control, and they can't go through our henchman's. So they just can't get him. He's stuck. He's safe there. I should have went and picked up that weird stone. That's fine. We can be on the leader a little bit. They shouldn't flee just because the leader dies. And he can disengage for free, which is actually fine. Because he's going to be all alone regardless. And I feel like you should get down here and maybe even just overwatch. Try to find some high ground over here. Don't worry about shooting the leader. He's already in enough trouble as it is. Anywhere you can climb. I don't see any climbing areas, so get up these stairs. Dude, all the way up the stairs. You can't get out up here. Alright, don't go all the way upstairs. Go back down. Stand outside. And do a nice little overwatch from here. Guess to come try to help their friend. Or their leader. That's why you don't put your leader out. You see? This is why you don't just run around with your leader ahead of the charge, unescorted. And we found. You see, that's a mutant. Alright, Scuttle, our leader, is just gonna come be in a nice safe spot. Not gonna put our leader anywhere crazy. Is the assassin after all. But not put our leader anywhere crazy. Okay, actually, yeah, no, crazy. I can't quite get in there to. Can I? Yeah, I can get in there to kill Telwark. That might be worth it. Totally worth it. He's dead. Good job. Can't loot his stuff. Oh, that's our last. We can't. He will leave the weird stone he picked up, but he can't take his items he had on him. Because at the beginning of the new round, he will leave with his stuff. And Scuttle here. That was our last move for the round. So now our leader's a little bit exposed from this side. But we should be fine. I don't think they'll be able to reach us. That's a lot of weird stone there. Some easy cash. We need to find Bjornster. Took out half their morale. Approximately. I don't know what they started with. Is it 60? They're down to 42. It's like a third. Alright, they're getting around that corner there. I want to go get that weird stone. We have a henchman go. Henchmen can eat. There's like... I appreciate that so much, but the henchmen are so disposable. We have henchmen, just throw them places that we don't care about. That is scary. Who are you? You're a marauder. They have bonus charge effects, I believe. When they do something. We can pull him. We should be able to pull him to charge and we should overwhelm him. You first, before you do anything. Just loot their leaders. Just take this stuff. Fragment, fragment, fragment. That gives you a bonus because you're vermin. Are you a vermin? Are you a warp guard or vermin? You're the vermin, so you get a warp rage, extra dodge and melee damage. Eat the Marauders ambush. Are you? Who's Bjornster? That's an important question. Okay, Bjornster's right here. Okay, so let's just pile on. Oh, you can charge him. You have better charge range than he does. Let's get you on this side though. There you go. like that. I'm kind of against that wall there. And you hit him really hard. Good job. Good job, Hurtvar is being a star. I hope he survives. He's doing really well. A high initiative he has for whatever reason. I guess I have some people tied for initiative, and he's just getting the... He just gets to go first. We should have... Yeah, we have plenty of people to go. I want you... Who's next? And we need to leave space for our heroes to get in there and actually attack this guy. So I think I can get you here. Hit him. I want... And then we have other people go get Warpstone and... Where are you? We have other characters go get the Weirdstone, Warpstone, whatever. Or just run the course of miasma. Chaps totally aren't super annoying, I promise. We have clusters over here. That's a lot of money. Delicious clusters. Can I move? Can't move. Don't. Ambush. Can you really not pick up the Weirdstone that you're right on top of? Alright, you can ambush. They come around the corner and you'll stop them. That's fine. Alright, you, before you ambush him, you can pick up a cluster. So much Warpstone. We need all of this. This is so much money right here. There's a good chance that he's going to suffer some penalties for gathering all this Weirdstone. That's fine. Warpstone, whatever you want to call it. A shard. I believe most of the Skaven have slightly better warp resistances. I know the can't pick up all those shards he's standing on top of because he's standing on top of them. We can't interact with them. I know the warp guards and the vermin can have high warp resistance, or at least the warp buff. The warp guards have huge warp resistance. The vermin can get a warp buff. In fact, we can just check resistances. What am I talking about? Resistances, Weirdstone 25. That's actually perfectly normal. I guess it's just the henchmen, or at least the warp guards. Like if you get there, there you go. Now poisoned, and you might. You don't have quite enough for another attack. Disappointing. He doesn't have anything you need. Guess what? Pick up the Weirdstone. Kind of wish picking up these fragments. I wish they weren't in these individual piles. I wish I could just pick them all up at once, you know. So sitting here, pick one up, suffer a warp effect, move a couple inches, do the animation, pick up another one, suffer a warp effect. It's kind of silly. That'd be really nice to expedite the whole thing. Just have like the whole cluster like be in a single pile, like pick it out with one single interaction, like take 3 at a time. That'd be preferable. Oh, we already have already maxed out. He is going to die momentarily. I think I want our leader to try to fit in that corner. We might not be able to. So get on ambush stance right here. In fact, I want you to ambush first because you have a shield. Or you can just shoot this dude. That works. Alright. Bjornster's dead. Reload. And they still have morale. Their heroes must be pretty good. Can't overwatch that verse 3. Be on dodge in case any damage comes in, which I don't think it will. We have destroyed these these chaos. We took out their leader and their hero. So their only hero is this mutant left. His only real threat. Now I have him tied up in combat. Eldrick. Well, that's a big hit. 4 warts. Just took a huge hit. Slicer, he has some sort of bonus. Must be that weapon he has. Presumably. Scuttle. Finish this guy off, take his stuff. Please tell me you can. Oh no, he's already dead. What am I talking about? Just take his stuff. Don't even take his axe and his sword. Should we just go get the Weirdstone instead? Because we have a lot of movement on our leader, and I don't want to put him anywhere dangerous. Taking his axe and sword takes away from that warband, but I don't know the persistence of the AI warband, so. He can't because he's. I forgot, I'm dumb. Can't get to those because our other henchman is standing on top of them. So, alright, we'll run all the way back. We'll take Take his sword. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Probably just going to sell it regardless. Take his sword, and then you can't move anymore, and you are super safe right there. No one's going to get to you. There's some Dark Souls. I really like the Dark Souls, like a story that they were possessed or tried to be possessed, but the demon didn't like them, didn't think they were worthy, so it just left them a soulless husk, basically, something like that. Something about, you know, possession, a failed possession, a rejected possession. All right, so we need to get their hero. After the hero's gone,
A new round has started.
He should flee. And charge that guy. Isn't that guy on charge? I assume he's on charge. Let's assume he's on charge. Be safe. Get him engaged. Or on ambush, not charge. We just did charge. Punch him right back. Dodge fail. You should probably get even more agility. I want more strength to do more damage, but more agility, so you have more. That's our defense. You should go around this way. Check for any sneaky characters. And it seems like you're fine. You can charge the guy right in the butt, except not from that angle. Leave room, plenty of room for the hero to get in. We want to focus down Eldrick. Engage the henchman. Focus down the hero. FR, get over here easily. And you should be able to charge him. There you go. Get in right there. Are you serious? Okay, I thought you like, what? What? He failed the charge because he like hit the wall. Well, that's really unfortunate. That's annoying. Alright, you're covered. Put yourself in dodge. That's really silly. Missed that attack, so like hit the wall and glitch the animation. Pretty silly, but alright, happens. Things happen. It'd be the same as if he missed. He didn't even. That's weird. He didn't even take a shot. You need to come down here and participate in the battle. Can't see anything up there evidently. That's his token. We don't need to worry about token. I guess before you shoot anyone, you can just pick this stuff up so we can maximize our money because we need lots of money. Whatever warp effects they have. And I didn't have I didn't have anyone else picks them up. I got a little too excited about finishing off the enemies, so we're gonna be probably short a couple weird stones. There's 2 more shards there. It'll be kind of sad to miss those, but whatever. Alright, what all penalties do we have? Plus OP cost to attacks, less -5 stats. Brutal. And some of these debuffs are no joke. Shoot Eldrick. For some reason, it's the only one you can see anyway. At least have a shot at. I suppose the rats are in the way. And you stunned him. Crit stun in the back. Even though you have, like, ridiculous debuffs on. Good, fantastic work. Although check, I guess he passed it. Maybe he automatically passed it. There's some characters with that ability. Because it didn't say success or failed. He just did it. I want you to, don't want you in a vulnerable position. If you can get right in here. There we go. And just beat on this guy. It's fine. Ambrose. So you just get our leader in the middle of the battle, do some damage, but be safe from unexpected counterattacks. And we have them all surrounded, except for Magran. I guess he's not being over-engaged, so he doesn't have to do a morale check. A little bit of poison, a lot of poison. Dodge, good job, Scuttle. Man, we are just pooping on these guys. This is an incredibly successful mission so far, except for missing out a couple of weird stone pickups.
A new round has
We
started.
might be able to swing our way regardless. Dodge failed, good job. Like 45 dodge is good, but we get even more dodge, you know. It's even better. I hit Eldrick. Eldrick's pretty tough here. Quite a bit of HP. If only someone successfully charged and hit him and got poison on, but whatever, we're not gonna point fingers. Ambrose, yeah, finish off Ambrose. Sad. I also need to finish him off so we can go pick up the rest of the Weirdstone. Because if he just finished him off right there, he would have moves, and the inventory is like pretty much empty. There's 2 empty spots in the inventory. So we're missing out a little bit of money, looks like. Unless you finish off Eldritch. Ah, you dodged. Or you just missed. Because you didn't dodge, you just missed. Despite the high chances, you are just missing, aren't you? Man, this is you, Squeak half here. You were really impressive, you know, that first guy, the leader you helped kill. But against this mutant, you're just fumbling. Eldritch, please. Alright, dodge over parry. Your inventory's completely full, right? Double checking, alright. Reload. And move a little bit. Can you shoot? Ambrose. Take down Ambrose. You missed Ambrose. I don't want to finish off Ambrose. I guess you can just throw down for some perception, nothing else to do. And you failed. Everyone seems to fail perception really easily, despite what the percentages say. Alright, Cold Kill. Maybe you should have just went and engaged Cold Kill. Even though your melee is not that good. Or he's just acting weird running around overwatching unnecessarily instead of taking any sort of shots. And he did have to. Alright, told us what the results of that was. Right. Ambrose is down. You already have 1 assassin. Their crit morale. Let's just make them make more all-alone checks. Hopefully, our free henchman gets to go before they fail the morale, so we can pick up a couple more Weirdstones. Ah, they ran away, so we missed a couple Weirdstones. Because I was got a little too excited about the battle. That's fine. Got extra rewards, blue amulet, antitoxin mandrake, purple mandrake root. I usually just end up selling those consumables because I rarely think of position which I will need to use them. But no one went down. Took down 3 of them. Got a bunch of warpstone. That was fantastic.
Fool things to think one defy mighty warband. All, die! Let leave no survivor meet.
Okay, man, it's just it's cute, but also really annoying. Need optional. That +3 experience for optional objective. Yeah, MVP is Scuttle your MVP or assassin? Oh man, more skill points. +1 offense point is huge. That could be another attack. +2 skill points. That's just more money we have to spend that we don't have. Shadow Killer's almost not a level up. You get such stupid experience for doing these optional objectives. And Squick, I really wish you got some more martial for weapon skill because you're kind of messing up there. But you did an impressive job. Everyone did a good job. Physical advancement. You were wounded from just getting punched towards. Alright, but you recovered. Some more advancements. Hurtvar, you did a fantastic job. More physical advancement.
Remarkable.
Isn't Ska leveled up? More physical. You have a lot of strength. I'll give you some more agility. You need better dodging. Everyone needs to be able to dodge. And 30. See, this is a problem. 30 gold upkeep. 4 gold. 4 experience. We can. I don't think anyone can wear helmets. We don't need heavy armor. We might be able to sell this mandrake root for some money. Like we can sell. Obviously, we're gonna sell a lot of money for the get a lot of money for the Weirdstone, or we can save it for the next shipment. But I'd rather just get the money right now. Oh, we do have to pay. I can't. Well, but I don't need to look at. Okay, no, I just need to look at your armor, helmet. We can wear helmets. Okay, we do need the helmet. 30 money. Alright, sell. You can go to selling. Purple mandrake root. Increase armor absorption by 10%. And reduce the stun, but reduce the stun resistance. 10% armor might be good. A blue amulet, a blue shield. I don't remember getting that. Someone should definitely be using that instead of a white shield. Sure, someone's using it. Increased poison resistance. When are we going to use increased poison resistance? Bugman's Ale, increased chance to pass. I usually just end up not using these. Increases initiative. I should gain them out. We should actually use them. Extra heavy armor. Heavy armor is so niche. We rarely use heavy armor. Or a shield. Am I going to use a hammer? What am I going to use a hammer? Regular pendant. We can pass that out. Daggers are okay. Spear, unwieldy. We're not going to use spears very much. Need Although I do kind of need to sell stuff to okay, whatever. We'll sell the consumables just because I'm poor for money. I don't want to sell them. I'd rather keep them, but I feel like it's all right. It's all right for now, just to pay our management. So pay the upkeep, pay 30, and no one got injured, so I don't need to worry about that. Except for hurt Vard, but there you go, 4 gold. Everyone's treated. You need 2 turns for that, but we can replace you in the interim. Slinker, it's not Skarn. Well, it's not Skarn. It's your big day. There you go. And now we're ready for battle again. Except Smuggler's Den. We're gonna give them. We just need lots of money, so we're gonna give you all everything we have. That's a couple skills. If we do a 200 gold skill and a 100 gold skill, next shipment will arrive in 3 days. We have a shipment in transit. Does that mean we haven't got paid for it yet? If I go back, if I cancel that shipment, and I don't know what I'm looking for. No shipment requested. It says shipment in transit. Well, next shipment will arrive in 3 days. Shipment's in transit. Does that mean tomorrow we get the money paid for this? We can sleep. We can spend it. We can leave a day. Send it a day late. Just to do some signs here.
Market stock has been
Shipment has been received and you have been... Okay, so that is exactly what that means. That's fine. Okay. Okay, cool. So next shipment arrives in 2 days. So we already have money coming in, but it comes in 2 days. Okay, I get it. Shop. Grand sale. Everything on sale. Half off. Too bad. They have nothing good. Unless I want to buy some helmets. Speaking of helmets, we should throw a helmet on some important characters. I don't even have anything there. An amulet. We haven't really run any magic yet. Just the increased stun resistance is really good. Get that some of our better characters. We already have magic resistance. You can have the bonus magic resistance being the hero. And then who's lucky? Stab. You get the pendant. You get the spare pendant. Congratulations. Don't you have an extra sword instead of 2 daggers? A little bit more damage. Less bypassing of dodge and parry, but extra crit chance. To go for the extra crits. I think that's pretty much everything. Do you need anything other than a dagger? Nope. So I'll give you a blue shield. Which should probably go to the person that already has a shield who has a spear. Except they don't need the spear? Someone can have a shield. Especially because it's a blue shield. Puts it to use over a few magic weapons. You can't enchant yet. Like, there's just enchanting over here. But I need to find formulas to actually, like, yeah. So it's enchantments, but I need to find the formulas. Formula has not been found. So we can get, like, what? Mark of increased chance to parry with 5%. Put on the shield, yeah, dodging. Increased armor absorption, that'd be great. But regardless. Dagger, don't need spears. Your dagger. Poor Slinker. You get better weapons for you. I think I'm pretty sure I just sold them, so sorry. I suppose. Light armor. I'll see more light armor. Is there any more? There's no armor in the store. I guess we can buy weapons. Let's do that later. Let's do our skills first. Let's do our stats first. Alright, more agility. Bonus 2%. Bonus 3% damage. Potential increased carrying capacity. Or bonus melee resistance, bonus dodge chance, bonus chance to pass stuff. 8 agility is pretty good. And the way we play, I think it's fine. Give you at least 1 more strength. And the next time I'll probably give you another strength because I'll be tempted by the extra carrying capacity. But then we really should give you some more agility. Toughness, not so much, just because we're relying mostly on our agility for defense. Skaven. That makes sense to me. And you definitely need more initiative. I don't know why your initiative is so bad. You're always going last. Of the whole, not just as a Skaven, but sometimes you go low in the overall battles. Is it something to, it's light armor affect that? No, it just, okay, actually light armor does affect that because it's 0 initiative versus being in clothing. Clothing is plus 10 initiative, that's why. The light armor is lowering the initiative a little bit. Range resistance. Magic, stun, spell. mental condition. Or just more morale and psych tests. None of these seem particularly good for just a leader character. Guess more. Just make him smarter. I don't really need any of those. Doesn't need extra perception. The only thing, increase initiative's fine, I suppose. Make sure I have tons of initiative. What's your morale? Your impact should be greater than your morale. There you go. At least it died. And more ballistic skill. I want some accuracy, increase hit crit chance. Nah, because we're commonly going to be shooting at characters that are engaged, so we need more hit chance. Because you suffer penalty for firing at characters engaged in melee. Which is probably going to be what he primarily fires at. You are a black Skaven who gets a lot of strength. Let's commit to you having lots of strength. Or should I start by giving you a little bit more toughness? Making you at least slightly tough. A 3 toughness. I like having the 3 toughness. Extra 1% crit resistance. A little more range resistance. Little more wounds. I don't want. The 2 number makes me uncomfortable. 3 makes me feel uncomfortable. I think that's just part of the Warhammer game in the universe. It's stuck with me. I want at least 3. I think for the game wise, I think it's perfectly fair to just keep 2. But yeah, for me psychologically, everyone take 3. You definitely need more morale. Your morale's pretty garbage. I apply, but you're a new guy, so you get a pass, I suppose. Stab, more agility. You need more strength. 4 strength's good. And more weapon skill. Oh, I didn't give you. I missed that 2 there. Oh, too late now. You just give you. That's tough for a while. You are plenty tough. You'd be a little more agile though, and a little bit better morale. And is that one skill? Yeah, that's everyone's skill points. Now skills. Doing lots of management here. 6 unused skill points, and we have no money to support that. I would love to just take him out for a while. Charge for plus 20%. I'm pretty sure there's some crazy dealing melee damage, reduce melee resistance. That could be good because he attacks multiple times. Attacks, bypass, dodge, and parry. That could be great. Melee. Now we're 5 off. How much skills does Squire? 12 accuracy. Okay, you don't have 12 accuracy. You don't even have 9 accuracy. So you can't get any skills actually. I don't know why it's even there. Increase melee crit chance by 5 when using daggers or fighting claws. You have neither of those, you have weeping blades. Bypass poison resistance. Attack skills and spells. Well, I mean, that works with your weeping blades, I presume. Apparently you need more intelligence for it though. But it says I can learn it? Is it the mastery it requires? Yeah, that's what that means. The mastery requires 9. When another ally is engaged with the same target, increase hit chance by 5 and crit by 5. Ooh, I like that a lot. Let's get that for like everyone. Yeah, you're learning Swarm. Extra 5% crit and hit chance. And we need more money. So we need to sell something for 5. An extra shield. No, it's spear. It's shield. Which is not 5. You know, maths and stuff. So I should have just sold him the armor. Magcat mushrooms, they weren't going to use that. We already talked about that. You. Skills. Skills, please. You have after successful increased move range. What kind of ranged? I'll say the specials. Which you can't get. Yeah, you need 1 more weapons. Okay, 6. Doesn't tell you the requirements if you have. Doesn't tell you the requirement if you have the requirement. Got it. Range attacks bypass 5% armor. That already seems really good. Increase accuracy by 5% when higher. We've been doing that a lot. Is there any active like range skill? Range attack aimed at the hand. If hit, reduces chance to hit. Or reduces initiative. Accuracy, there's a range attack, plus 10 crit, that's pretty good. Costs extra offense points. And is not aimed, you don't get the aim bonus for it. I really like the passives. Because then I don't have to spend, because the actors have to spend points, I can do a regular attack and get the bonuses. This is all regular attacks. All regular attacks. Bypass armor absorption. But that only works if the target has armor absorption, right? Quick reload would be cool. Ranged pest range resistance, wow. These range skills are pretty good. Increased chance to hit by 10%. Range crit chance increased by 2%. All these range stats seem pretty good. All these range skills. Compared to some other skills, like we go to like intelligence, we get increased trap resistance by 15%. That's okay. Now it's hard. Do I want increased armor absorption or do I want a fancy shot? Which one is it? Vital shot. Which was, I feel like the extra crit chance is probably better. What's this crit chance now? 10%, 20% shot? Especially on our one range dude. If he's taking our shot at an enemy that's already engaged, you might need to stun him versus just doing a little bit more damage. Yeah, we'll take the vital shot. 10% crit chance, pretty good. We learn that, back to the warband, it's going to give them each a turn to learn that. And then even our henchmen have skills. It was not nearly as important for them to learn skills. I leave it next day. I want to know, when do we get our new order? Shipments in transit. Next shipment will arrive in 2 days. It's 2 days for them to get that shipment. When do we get the new order for the next shipment after that? We have to send it all at once. We do need more money. I should just send a big shipment right now of what we have in order to do even more training. Because there's no, I mean, there's probably, as long as we do half competent, we just need another good mission like that in order to get all those weird stones back, get enough weight, and it should be easy. So, just training costs of ballistic skills. We found out that's pretty good. We're just training agility skills. I don't think agility skills are that good. I'm not sure, I haven't checked. Accuracy skills. We already have Night Runners, we probably don't want Dark Souls. Mutants, we can only do Warp Guards. I don't want to just send everything to Murder Lord Snicket because we're already going to be sending lots of stuff to him. If I send stuff to him and we get extra days, and that's great, and he has good stuff, and he pays us fine, okay, we'll just send him. Send him what we get. Send shipment. Pop. Shipments in transit, 2. We give it a day. You guys learned Vital Shot, Swarm. Recovered. And now it's time for a new mission, although I would really like to get that money in. But there's no real reason not to go out on a mission, even if we just look for an easy mission in order to, you know, just in order to get experience and get stuff, get bonuses. Like a normal, easy. Mark for death, get bonus experience. Pick up what we can, even though it's very poor. In fact, we are almost ready to do the chapter, the actual Act 1-1. But I would like to at least get some some money before we do that. And there are no hired swords, so there's some new in town. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like to the video, subscribe for more, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, the deal, and I'll see you next time.